How we doing? How we doing, everybody? Y'all's family getting on y'all's nerves yet? What it looks like to me. Family getting on y'all's nerves. Empress, you may need to drink some wine, baby. Yeah. I see the female energy just enjoying spending time with the family. And I see dads here trying to correct the children. And the mama's feeling sorry for them, kissing boo-boos. There's a gentleman here that wasn't born last night, though. He sees right through some shit. Oh, don't do him like that. Yeah, there's a discipline. There's a mother here that feels sorry for the kids, kissing the boo-boos, and a dad that sees right through the shits. And being the disciplinarian of the house. Especially if y'all are raising boys. Because it's like, I've seen this behavior before. If this is a girl being fast in the ass. I've seen this type of behavior before. Oh, but they're just... Especially if y'all are raising boys. Right. That's necessary. Queen of Swords, I need you just to keep your mouth shut here. If you want these boys to be successful, you need to keep your mouth shut and let the man do what he do. Because somebody's children here needs a little discipline. They're getting away with a little too much. Hey, Russian agent, hello. Hey, love, hello. Long time no see, love. I ain't seen you in a couple days. Hello, Sherry, hello. Thank you for liking it. Thank you. Love, can I ask if I should take Laura's class? Would I be happy with it and find it useful, or is it just a waste of money? I often end up doing my own thing, so I don't know if I'm gonna if I'm gonna think the class is any good. I'm trying to come on every day since I've been off. I've been very committed to this, love, this week, because I've been off this week. So I've been trying my best to hit it every day, to give y'all something every day. Plus, it makes my team happy because they get in their feelings with that once a week business. They really be getting in their feelings with me because I'm not giving them enough priority. If you only knew the behind the scenes conversations. Drama queens. What did they tell me last week, week before? Miss Holier than Thou, or what did we do to deserve your presence? I'm telling you, if you only knew. This one here is for love. She wants to know about this class, baby. Honey, they talking about the school in the class, the Hierophant. What type of little class is this? Because it's a ripoff. Love, what type of little class is this? Because you've got too many spiritual cards here for me to ignore, and it's a ripoff. Yeah. This person's coming across as someone who will say and do anything, and fear of missing out. Like there's, don't miss out, don't miss your spot. There's only so many seats, something like that, like competitors. This person's slashing prices. Is this somebody trying to give you a holiday deal, something like that? But what they're telling me is that whoever this is, okay, they're too worldly, honey. They're too worldly, and is this some type of spiritual class? And it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be, but if I don't acknowledge, you've got too many spiritual cards here. Okay. This is someone trying to capitalize off of, is this some type of spirit practice? Because they're borderline manipulative. And it's like, well, you've only got to invest a little bit, and this is somebody trying to rip you off, Queen of Cups. Definitely for women, definitely for you, trying to abuse your good nature. Most definitely a ripoff, honey. If you give to this Page of Pentacles, this person here is sketch. Seven of Swords, it's called a ripoff. Queen of Cups, it's a ripoff, honey. And I do mean, well, it looks like equal give and take with this schooling. Like I'm going to pay for something and they're going to give me what? Are you going to Hogwarts? Magician challenge. Are you trying to go to Hogwarts, ma'am? Because I'm telling you, you've got too many spiritual cards for me to ignore the spiritual side of this. The Star, the Tower, the world. We are the world. We are the children. And she's ripping you off in the future. But she does it with light and love. Look, this person, you give them just a little bit of money, they rip you off. Queen of Cups, love. They're ripping off love. They can't be ripping off love now. What, they trying to do shadow work with you, some girl? Tell them, girl, bye. Justice. Oh, no. Yeah, no, girl. No, nay. No. Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Devil. No. I don't know what they work with. Do they work with the devil, ma'am? I saw this in your spread. I don't know, baby. To be fair with you, Justice, whatever work they do, okay, is abusing. This is someone that would abuse the legalities, the fine print of paperwork. Let's just say they don't do devil work, okay? I'm going to ink-snay on the devil, okay? But just to be fair with you, whatever work they're doing, they're abusing this line of work. There is abuse in this line of work, to be fair with you, okay? They're abusing. If this is spiritual principles, they're being abused, okay? We are the world. We are the children. Big dollar. Make me holler, right? So they want to work, they're claiming to want to work together with people, but it's all for the dollar bill. This is a golden opportunity. What are they, slashing prices? Two of Pentacles challenge. There's not enough room. I'm going to shuffle things around, shuffle dates around. Better hurry. It won't last. Girl, bye. There's a reason why you're stalling and being not so sure about it. Because they're ripping you off. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They've told me 100 times. I done come to this club about 11 times. Yeah. Honey. Ten of Pentacles, they've ripped people off. Ten of Pentacles. Even if this person looks like they got money and everybody, this is the academy, it's the Hogwarts, it's a ripoff. Seven of Swords. And they've been getting away with it. So that would mean there's other reviews, other testimonials of people saying it was a rip. What is this healing work? Healing work, loss, people being stuck and trapped in their head. What is this, hypnosis? Looking up family shit that they were betrayed in and stuff. And really, it's holding people back. It is. And she's doing it for the money. She's abusing people that don't even have this kind of money and trying to, this is a shortcut. She's trying to give them a shortcut, usually for men's and stuff. I want the good looking men. The truth is, there's no shortcuts. Okay? The truth is, the plan in the future with the ripping people off on the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, is that she's doing it for money. She's abusing it, okay? You ever notice the best things in life are free? Do you ever notice that I don't never charge people for my advice? Okay, when you go to a church, they open the church door and they tell you to have a seat. Now they might pass that collection plate, and if you can afford to give, great. But they're not asking for the donation. If you choose to, they'll pass that plate around. I don't ask you all to subscribe. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask you to pay for readings. I'm happy when I get subscribers. I love it. But I don't ask. People aren't stupid. They know how to like, they know how to subscribe. Okay? But you're going to be happy. Then why are you so unsure of it? That you're unsure. You're not so sure about it, are you? Strength. Yeah, you need to put your boundaries up and keep them up high, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. Thank y'all for the donations. All right, love. Sherry, you can ask, baby, but you need to just post it. You've been here enough times, at least if you're the same Sherry that I believe you are, but maybe you're a different Sherry. Is this Scorpio person telling the truth? Okay. Sherry wants to know if the Scorpio is telling truth. Man, for a Scorpio, you got a lot of Aquarius energy here. And the Lovers, twin flame. And a big ass betrayal on top of it. Imagine that. Not a lover's connection with a betrayal. Go figure, huh? That's funny. It's not funny. It's just so typical. That's all. I see it over and over and over. All right. Well, shut. Okay, look. I see a gentleman in the recent past, and we're very insecure, huh? We've got a lot of insecurities with foundations, families. And then I meet this new love interest, huh? Yeah. Man, somebody here could have been a little immature, wanting to rush towards someone and just do it, but maybe struggling with confusion, is this just fantasy, or is it, I do miss this person, but being unsure of how to approach. I'm unsure how to approach this person. I'm unsure. And missing this person. And there's something here about praying too. This is an answered prayer. Page of Pentacles upright. There's something here about someone giving someone something. That was an answered prayer in itself. Anyway, in the future, lovers connection, but there's some grudges and a betrayal on it, okay? And no matter how you proceed forward with this, it's just going to be hard, honey. This is a twin flame, which I'm a twin flame. If it is, I'm telling you, there's grudges and betrayal here, okay? Love conquers all and all. If you give to it, no matter what you do or how you proceed forward with this person or they proceed forward with you, it will be hard. Twin flames are just not an easy connection. It's not. You're trying to, for one, look at the odds of winning the lottery. Twins are hard pressed to come together, and I see it. 10 of Wands, hard pressed. There's something here about twins, okay? A choice between two. it doesn't matter. Somebody here is getting fucked over. Now, I forget what your question was. Are they telling the truth? Well, chance for a new start, but things have to change if this person chooses to take. Now you got Scorpio here. Listen, there's a chance for a brand new start, and there's definitely someone here holding a torch for the other person, but in order to take the risk, we need a lot of changes, okay? A lot of attraction. A lot of attraction. So listen, very attracted, things have changed, this person takes a risk. What do they do, run off with somebody in the middle of the night? No, but somebody's definitely holding a torch for someone, that's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, that's for sure. I didn't catch that card. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. And I don't know where it goes. I'm going to have to put it back, but I see it. So, in the recent past, yeah, somebody here was really excited about this. And then what? They tried to get the blessing from the family in the past. And for whatever reason, they had to turn their back on it. Things have changed. Somebody here wants to take a risk because what? There's a burden of family here. Okay, that's why it was so hard. There's something here about commitments. And someone's trying to do the right thing by somebody in the past. So they left. And it was one of the hardest things that they had to do. Things changed. This person wants to take a risk, but they still have the burden of family obligations. Again, with the twin flame. Because at the end of the day, it's cheaper to keep her or cheaper to keep him. I don't know which one of you is dealing with this. Maybe both of you. Things would have to change. And either way you look at it, there's financial responsibilities here. Okay, we're adults. In the future, I do see a very lustful connection, but it's just hard to prioritize someone. There's a twin here, lovers. And I also see somebody here forced to kind of juggle their time, money, effort, and resources due to financial commitments that they have from the past, okay? It's just hard. Twins are not an easy cut and dry. It just never is. Do you want to hit the lottery, Ten of Pentacles? Okay. But I see where right now in the current energy, it's over. Based on whatever risk someone took, and what? They crapped out. Because when you forfeit your lottery ticket, you lose. You had Willy Wonka's ticket to the chocolate factory and you forfeited it. What'd you do? Give it up? Throw it away? In the future, if this person, it's a lustful connection, and if you two dance the dance correctly, I see it panning out. Lovers upright. Someone's definitely still holding a torch for the other person. I don't know how that relates to you or if that answers your question, okay? But it's third-party interferences here. Now, third-party interferences don't always have to be someone else, a romantic in the picture, but it's definitely interferences from family. And you've got this heavy Aquarian energy here, star challenge. It's an answered prayer. It's a maybe answer from the stars. A lot would have to change. A lot, honey. We would have to put the nails in the coffins on some stuff and put some things to bed. But either way, one, if not both of you have financial obligations, okay? I think the love is there and I think it's strong. I hope that helps you, Sherry. Please, ma'am, I'm married. What's coming in love? I'm not happy with my wife. Okay, so Dennis, you are a gentleman or a female? It doesn't. Are you a female, Dennis? To whoever donated, I'll get to you in a moment. Dennis, are you a female? No, you're the man. Okay, all right. I just wanted to know. You're welcome, Sherry. Oh, I was just curious. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Hang out with me. I'll get to you, okay? When I scroll down, I lose my place. I was on Venice, that's right. Venice. Venice, please, ma'am, I'm married. What's coming in love? I'm not happy with my wife. All right. What's going on with Venice and his old lady? They're having trouble. Oh. Well, what's going on? Is somebody dipping into the savings all the time? And I see the other person checking their phone like, what is this fool out here buying now? That don't have to be the case, but let me see. I see somebody here thinking about doing something, and whatever you're thinking about doing is a risk. Throwing caution to the wind nonetheless. I don't want to get hurt. Oh, that was exhaustion. Okay. Ooh. Well, honey. No matter what you give to this, it's just depressing because of the financial obligation here to family. And no matter what you give to somebody, they're coming across like they're never happy. No matter what I give to them, it's never enough. Nine of Cups challenge. It's, for one, you're not single, but you're not really happy. You're not really miserable. In the recent past, I don't really see you being happy nor miserable. It's just every day is just not exciting. And I see somebody here doing everything in their power, you know, using up a lot of energy and a lot of resources and trying to push through, but still just not feeling it. Still just being unsure about it, you know. I don't know about it. You know, this person's good. It's like this person is skilled and I should want to rush in, but I don't know. I see hesitation even in the past. So even when you were single with this, before you two got together, this person was, I just don't think they did it for you. It was just like, well, yeah, they're okay. And it's like looking at the good versus the bad. And it's like, well, there was more good with this person than bad, but they still, it's like, well, anybody would rush towards this. But there was something even in the past that told you, I don't know about this. Maybe I should wait. Now, right now in your current energy, there's just a lot you don't know. And I see you throwing up prayers. The gentleman, you're throwing up prayers like gang signs. And I see that you're detaching from the family. You're still doing, like, you're still going to family events. You're still in the pictures to a degree. Like, you haven't really come out and said anything. And I think part of you is kind of praying that if this is just a phase you're going through, that it would pass. But you've slowly started to detach from the family. You're still going along with it and going with the flow, and whatever they want to do, you're still doing. You're still smiling for the pictures. In the future, I see you giving to this out of your pocket, out of obligation. You're still giving to a situation out of obligation because it's the manly thing to do. But I think that you're feeling single. In the future, I see you single. I see a single person. For whatever reason, you're just not able. There's something here where your heart is shut off to this person. Even in the recent past, you were unsure about it. Now we're in this commitment with the family. In the future, I see you paying alimony or child support or just agree to disagree. And part of you is kind of sad, but it's just better off. It's like I can do bad by myself. And at least your money will be right. But you're telling me I don't see any way to heal it. For whatever reason, your heart's just not invested in this anymore. And I'm not for sure why. And I see that you're telling this person, I'm sorry. It's almost like you're giving an apology. I'm sorry. And then what? You will give them a parting gift? But you're not in it. Your heart's not in it. And your heart's not in it. In the future, I see you giving this person something and an apology. But I see you single in the future because your heart's just not in it. And there's nothing really this person could do to change your mind. Venice. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank you. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm trying to go in somewhat of an order here. Honey, in the future, I see you single, and I see that it's sad. I don't think this person did anything wrong to you. I don't see any type of betrayal. I see in the recent past you weren't in it. There was something telling you in the past, I'm not so sure about this, because your heart wasn't open, and this person really wasn't doing it for you. It's almost like a settling energy where anybody in their right mind would rush forward, but even then, you knew, like, you did it based on practical decisions when your heart wasn't in it. And now you're smiling for the pictures, hope for the best. Nobody knows that you feel this way inside. In the future, I see you single because your heart was never in it. And I see you telling this person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you're already detaching. All right, Luke, what's your, honey? Your last name is, what is it, Lups Vision or Vision? I don't know. Hello, I'm Lupe. I'm Lupe. Is Christina, what is Christina's thoughts and feelings towards Lupe? Okay. Lupe, gentleman, I'm assuming you're the man, wants to know what her thoughts and feelings are towards you. Hey everybody, hello. I can't start scrolling. I'll lose my place, but I want to get to these people who donated, okay? And then I'm going to go back up and catch the people that were after Venice, okay? Hello, I'm Lupe. Christina's thoughts and feelings about Lupe. Lupe. All right. Man, that card has popped a lot. I should start doing collective readings. Divine Masculine, go ahead. You could be an Aries or a Aquarius. I got Aries and Aquarius out here. You don't have to be either one. Was that divine masculine? Strong Aries out here. Lupe, I don't know how this is going to make sense to you. I'm just going to read the board, okay? In the recent past, this looks like an answered prayer, especially when it comes to commitment. Based on the way you're looking at this woman, you're very attracted to her, especially for her mind. Very attracted to this woman. And I do mean chasing after her. But in the current energy, you're telling me, I didn't see this coming. Why is it so hard? Why is this person making it so hard? I didn't see this part coming. Why is this so difficult? Why is she putting up a challenge? Is she not? Okay, listen, Queen of Wands reverse. Either she's doing too much with her looks or she's not doing enough, because you're telling me she's changed. You didn't see this coming. All of a sudden things got hard. Either she's putting more effort into her appearance or she's not putting enough effort. But either way, you're telling me something has drastically changed with her. In the future, whatever it is, King of Cups challenge, whatever this is that's hard, that there's something here difficult that you two are experiencing, okay? I see you're very much attracted to her. Very much attracted to her. Have you noticed the girl's changing? Is she trying to put more effort into her appearance? What's changed? Because she's telling me she's not for sure if you love her or you like her like that. Furthermore, she's coming across very sexual, honey. If you find this girl attractive, Lupe, you better go get on it. Get down on it. She wants to know, like, do you not find her attractive? There's something here that you're not going to see coming, okay? Things have been difficult, stressful. Have you noticed that her appearance has changed as of late? She's telling me that she's not for sure if you find her attractive because you're not putting any moves on her. I think you're trying to be a gentleman. In your defense, it looks like you're trying to be a gentleman. She wants a little romance, honey, okay? King of Cups with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Do you find her attractive? If so, kiss that girl, please. She's, I don't think you're going to see that coming, but I don't think you've been missing the cues. I think she's trying to do more with her appearance. Maybe she doesn't. It's one way or the other, but she wants you to look at her as attractive. She wants you to kiss her. She wants romance, honey. The girl wants romance. Okay? Hakeem the Dream. What's Izzy's true feelings for me currently? And will she contact me? If so, when? This is a new deck. I haven't used this deck live before, so you guys are the first to get the new deck. I'm not going to be able to tell you everything, darling. or I would ruin the surprise. They ain't gonna tell you everything because I would ruin the surprise. Izzy's true thoughts and feeling about Hakeem. Let's go. Oh, Izzy, 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 Izzy. Mm. Hakeem the Dream. Let's do it. You ready for this shit? Grab your popcorn. Grab your popcorn. Because your energy was very easy for me to read. Listen, when it comes to you, King of Pentacles challenge, she feels you've really triggered this girl, okay? Because there's something here about, the way that you come across and what you want. She's very, very insecure in the recent past. Maybe insecure of settling down with you, commitment, and so on and so forth. And furthermore, I think that she was distracted in the recent past and just insecure about the relationship for whatever reason. She's telling me I had a lot on my plate. And now this girl, the grief, my goodness, she's overcome with grief and sadness. Whatever happened between the two of you in the recent past was awful for her. Awful. So what oh, okay. You're renting up all the space in her head. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, you renting up all the real estate. 99% of it. You're renting up all the real estate in her head. So in attempts to get you off of her head, out of her brain, she's trying to keep herself busy. But you can only distract yourself for so long, and at the end of the day, she's still crying herself to sleep. Because this is terrible. Tower. It's a crisis. She doesn't know what to do. She can't get you out of her head if she wanted to. She's trying to distract herself. She's trying to keep herself busy. Five of Cups. And she's doing it with tears in her eyes because every time a sad song comes on, this girl will just crumble to pieces. There's a faded event here. Okay, so if she's been wearing a mask, not looking you in the face, for sure, she ain't looking you in the eye. She don't want you to see her crying. You got a faded event. This person, I don't know what they've been trying to get away with, but they get caught. Whatever they've been trying to get away with, there's a faded event, they get caught. Something about this person rushing towards you. There's a lot of attraction here. A lot of attraction for the gentleman. A lot. A lot. A faded event here. Somebody here gets caught up with, I don't know, gets caught with their pants down, Knight of Wands. There's a lot of attraction here. Now, that could also mean, and I hate to say this, Hakeem, okay? But I've got to keep it real with you. This is the real world. This is not a fairy tale. Well, there is two guys here. You know, you got two dudes. You got the King of Pentacles, you got the King of Cups. I just noticed that. I don't know what I touched, but I got yellow all over me on both hands. What did I touch? What the hell? Anyway. Between me and you, Hakeem, I feel like sometimes people try to get under someone else to distract them. And I see that that's kind of what we're doing here. You see what I'm saying? trying to get under another brother to get your mind off of someone else. And what that does is makes matters worse. It's right. It's pouring gasoline on a fire. I was sad. I was in my feelings. I was trying to distract myself with someone else. There's a fated event. Somebody here gets caught. Knight of Wands. Okay. It's a matter of time. There's a fated event. Whatever somebody was trying to get away with or deny, be in denial about, there's a fated event for this person to get caught. In the current energy, I mean, this is on divine timing, Wheel of Fortune. Any minute, this person gets caught with their pants down. Whatever they were trying to get, they've already been insecure about it. Probably why they ain't looking you in the eye. They busy and shit. They poured gasoline on a fire. Well, you don't understand. I really missed Hakeem, but they were written all this space in my head, and I just tried to distract myself with somebody else. Well, there's a fated event, so whatever they were lying about, they get caught. Now, in the future, there's golden opportunity for you guys to work things out, but this is going to hurt you. You're being presented with a golden opportunity to start over, work things out. It hurts, Four of Swords. It hurts. But do you love this girl, King of Cups? Because this girl loves you. There's a golden... So, okay, I want you to look at it two different ways. Because in the current energy, someone gets caught doing something promiscuous, okay? But that's a fated event I feel like needs to happen. If you want this thing to start off on the right foot in the future, okay? Also, there's a single energy. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. If I add them, that's a 9. It is single. Even Nine of Swords is a 9. Nines are single energy, okay? What are we insecure about? So what if they were juggling? So what? I mean, I know that's easier said than done, but in the future, there's golden opportunity to make it work, and I think you're going to get hurt first, but if you love this girl. Furthermore, this person, after we get caught, there's really strong attraction here. After we get caught. And I see this person rushing into you. I do. They didn't want to hurt you. Furthermore, I think the explanation is, it was a crisis for me, and I did it because that's Seven of Swords is a confession. I did it. There's a confession here. I'm sorry I hurt you, but there's a lot of love. Golden opportunity here to start this thing off on the right foot. Start over, replant the crop on the right soil, and get the right result this time. But I think it's what needs to happen. All right. Now, I also see some fear here on her part that looks very much like projection to me. Because she did it, therefore she's very insecure that you're doing it. Even though, what, we're both single? Come on now. I do see her contacting you in the future. Is there any time frame? Definitely coming back, honey. Definitely. Did she ever leave? Eight of Cups reversed the Hermit. She's just went ghost on you, but she's definitely coming back. I don't even think she ever really left. I think she's just trying to isolate from you. She's definitely coming back. She's just trying, the ghost of Christmas past is going to return, okay? Definitely coming back. She's spending time right now. She has the desire to return, but this requires her to be alone for a moment because justice reversed. What she did ain't right. She knows it ain't. She's trying to be manipulative. Queen of Pentacles here upright. I don't know if she's listening to too much Glorilla. What's she doing? Okay. But there's a ghosting issue in the past. What she's doing is not right. Justice reverse. Magician reverse. Being manipulative. Queen of Pentacles. Again with that projection. Yeah, there's projection here. You know, there's a golden opportunity here, but you need to ask yourself if this is the right thing to do, because there's an angle with the female about being manipulative and manipulating a situation. It's that Ross and Jennifer Aniston bit. We were on a break. Okay, well, you could be on a break. That's fine. But there's definitely an angle to the female where she becomes manipulative and trying to manipulate a situation to her benefit, especially with a working environment. Definitely with a working environment. Manipulating, this isn't right. Manipulating a work environment. Making things harder than necessary. A golden opportunity here. But whatever golden opportunity that she's doing isn't fair. It's not right. It's unjust. It's not equally yoked. In the future, I see her manipulating something at a job. If there's an angle here with you two working together, there's been a lot of working together, work, and I see it again, Ace of Pentacles 9. If I bust that down, that is the 8. But there's something here about being manipulative in a work environment. Yeah, dummy. This girl was an idiot. Something she did here very selfish, making a fool of herself. She not only hurt, you know what they say about assumptions, right? You make an ass out of you and me. She made this harder than necessary. She looks like an idiot, and she's done more damage than good. She's not only hurt you, she's hurt herself. Whatever she did wasn't right, and she took the opportunity and she did it. It was selfish. And you say he's just a friend, you say oh baby you, so there's a friend here, and she thought that that's what would make her happy. Okay, and being manipulative in a situation, you could have a friend here trying to manipulate. It's not right. Golden opportunity, a friend, and I was just trying to make you happy. I was just trying to make you happy. This could be someone else in the equation manipulating, you know, manipulating a situation. Furthermore, this is a female that may be inclined to kind of push blame onto someone else and say, well, I wouldn't have done it if Carrie hadn't forced me into going. You know, after all, I was single, you know, I was looking for love. Idiot. What is this business about getting caught up at work, 88? Why are we talking about work so much? 8 of Swords. Someone here, you really are renting up a lot of real estate in their head. They cannot get you off their mind at work. They better get their mind on their job. What a beautiful mess. What a beautiful mess I'm in. Spending all my time with you. Nothing else I'd rather do. What a sweet addiction that I'm caught up in. I can't get enough of lying to your ass. What a beautiful getting caught. There's something here about getting caught up at the workplace. And what is that? Frowned on, because there's a disciplinary here, judgment. And having to do what? Trying to get away with something at work, trying to sneak around or something. Okay, so this person cannot keep, if you two work together, there's something about this person that cannot stop thinking about you at their job, first and foremost. But there's someone here nonstop thinking, will this work? Will it work? Will it work? Well, what if they find out I'm doing it? What if they find out I'm trying to get away with it? This person does pause because there's a potential for a betrayal here. And I'm just trying to go with the flow. Well, it depends on how you look at it, because why are they holding back? Are they holding back because there's a working situation? Whatever they're doing, they're trying to hold back. They're not for sure if it'll work. This person's judgment call is they're trying to make themselves happy. You know, you want to do what feels good, but the Tower's here, so this is a crisis. Yes, it makes me feel good, but it will also devastate some shit. So we're trying to get away with something in the future. Oh shit now. Trying to sneak around, and I'm trying to get away with it. And I'm sorry, there's a broken heart. There's a third-party interference. It could be the third-party interference very well could be a working environment. Third parties don't always have to be a third party. But there's something here about sneaking around in the future and trying to get away with something. And whatever this golden opportunity is, it does come around with money attached to it, where the money is starting to be the third party. Whatever this golden opportunity is to sneak around is imposing on y'all's little relationship here, right? I'm not sure if I should do it or if it'll work, and I'm stopping to think about it. Well, it depends on, you know, what are you holding yourself back from? Think something here is closed, and if somebody makes you happy, so this person wants to, at the end of the day, they think about their own happiness, but it's devastating because there's a betrayal here and a grudge, and they haven't told you about it. There's a secret. King of Pentacles with the family. They haven't told what? This could even be an employer they haven't told. What is the boundaries here? Are y'all working together? Because we've got strong boundaries. I see this person putting up a fight. They don't want to get caught. I'm trying to get away with it. Third party interference with a golden opportunity attached to it with money, okay? A new opportunity for a financial endeavor. And this person, whatever there is, there's boundaries to it. This person puts up a big protest too. Well, I'm trying to protect my heart, I'm trying to protect my pockets, and I'm trying to get away with both. Yeah, it doesn't really look, I mean, it could be cheating, but it don't really feel like that. It feels like a little bit, a mixture of shit going on between the two of you, and trying to sneak around and get around something in the future that's still attached to a financial opportunity somewhere. And they keep saying it, lie, steal, and cheat. Trying to make ourselves, you know, we want to do what feels good, but we've got to lie, steal, and cheat to do it. Nine of Cups. So what? Nines are single energy. Trying to make myself happy, and I'm trying to get away with it. This person is coming across as vulnerable. So this is somebody that's very feminine, and they're coming across as vulnerable. Very feminine. Not strong. Lacking discipline. Lacking discipline. So like say you're on a diet and you know you shouldn't eat chocolate cake. Not being able to resist because it feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. In the future, I see a commitment, hon. I see a commitment. And I see a gentleman here with a hell of a lot of ego about the person that he loves. Whatever that is, it changes everything. I do see a yes answer. I see good news, but it's like something here will close out, especially after the first of the year, the world. It looks like communication after the first of the year, the world card. I would drop your ego though, okay? Somebody here is feeling very vulnerable. They just want to be happy. This person's in good spirits. I see a commitment in the future. Drop the ego and just stay loving. If you love this person, if you care about him, there's something here that's closing out right now. Right now. At the beginning of the year, I see communication, good news, okay? Hey, Thelma. I hope that helps you, Hakeem, the dream. Does William want to marry this Sag person? Oh, Lord. What is going on with you and William? Does William want to marry this Sag person? Oh. Oh my goodness. Am I right about that? Oh Lord. Sage, what are you doing? For real, y'all. I know why you're doing it, okay? But stop mixing the salt with the sugar and the lighting the candles. Just stop. Just stop it, honey. I see why you're doing it. It's like, well, I'm not being malicious. You know, I just wanted love. But it is being deceptive. It is Seven of Swords. You're trying to do something to get the love of a past person. What I see from you, Sage and William, okay, is that you were very committed to this and overextended yourself. But I want to make him happy. So what'd you do? Go out and buy him a new pair of shoes, and then you watched him lace them up, and he walked out with them. Well, you gave it to him. The issue is you kept giving, and he wasn't investing anything. But then you give more to it, thinking that if you keep giving more to it, eventually he'll come around. But he didn't. King of Swords. No matter how much you gave and put up with, he got more cold, cut off, detached, aloof. You can't make somebody love you. But that just drove you crazy because all the investment that you gave to it, you didn't get a return. I see it. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reverse. What do you mean I don't get a return on my investment? Everything I gave, and then you gave more to it. Because he's got to be out of his damn mind. This boy got to be crazy not to talk to me after everything I did. Well, honey, his heart was closed. And you think you will heal this person. And then there's a part of you that should have pumped your brakes at that point. Okay? And said to oneself, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Do I need a straitjacket? Furthermore, I know what you did and you know what you did. I'm not going to beat you up about it, but stop it. Now, Four of Wands in the current energy reverse. Three of Cups reverse. The issue is there's no commitment. There is no third party because there's no relationship. But you're still in love. Honey, there's a past person here that is still in the picture with him, and he's in love with this person. Furthermore, whatever you're trying to do, you are trying to win the affections of a man from the past, and you're being deceptive. Now, furthermore, this gentleman, I don't care what he gave to you. He was very cold, cut off, and detached. And he ghosted you. There was periods of no contact. And that would really put you up in your head. I still love him. I still love him. Well, he's still in love with someone else. How you get them is how you lose them, honey. If you think you're going to steal this man from somebody else and you two's going to run off and you doing what you're doing, you're ripping yourself off. And if you think that if you think God don't keep score, he does. Furthermore, there's something here about you giving and giving and giving to a situation. He could have just been trying to self-medicate himself, and this is just what men do. And then he ghosted you. He was afraid to get caught because he knew he had done a betrayal. He knew this was a betrayal, and there was the risk of getting caught. So he ghosts. Now, that story is accurate. Either you're doing that or there's someone else in the energy doing it. It's definitely a past person on the gentleman that is trying to get away with something that's inappropriate, okay? Yes, devil. I know, man, I be knowing. I be knowing. Come on now. This person gonna need a straitjacket too. You're gonna need a straitjacket soon. Dipping and dabbing. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna need a straitjacket. You're hurting yourself, and I do mean it. Four of Swords. Looking half on crazy out here too, doing it. Oh, I'm very. There's somebody here. They're telling me I'm really confused. Why there's been no talking, less talking, no communication, and I'm taking a risk, and I don't care how hard it is. Because I'm in my head, I'm hurt, and I'm in my feelings. Right now in the current energy, I see that this person has a family. They are in a commitment. What they're trying to do is lower this person's guard and tempt them. This is the temptation. If I could just get over the hedge to somebody who's already in a family and in a good commitment, 10 of Cups upright. But I'm trying to get over, if I could get them to lower their guard and I could tempt them. The gentleman's coming across as very disciplined and he's very happy where he is. Furthermore, I feel like this gentleman has an inkling that somebody's messing. Like, this person, there's a gentleman here that wants to know why somebody keeps reappearing in his thoughts. Why am I thinking about this person? I don't miss them. Right. Why is this person, they're having a nightmare. Okay, Nine of Swords. This is a nightmare. I don't miss this person. Yeah, somebody here. Furthermore, he's starting to sniff it out that something is wrong. He's having nightmares. Devil. I don't know. I would stop it if you're doing that. Okay? Because here's what's going to happen. He already sniffs it out. He will take action. Now, when he takes action, what do you think he's going to do? What do you think he's going to do? Okay. Queen wants to know his true feelings towards me. Why is he upset with me? We are separated and we work in the same place. Queen wants to know this person, she's separated. He or she, I'm not sure if Queen is a man or a woman. I'm assuming you're a female. but they're separated and they work in the same place. What is his true feelings and why is he treating me like shit? Yeah, y'all work together for sure. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, okay, honey. I'm not gonna make new friends or new subscribers like this, but you asked me. You asked me, and then I gotta give this terrible, terrible message and try to clean it up as best I can. Shit. Oh, hon. Okay. So y'all work together most likely in 2 different departments. If you don't work in 2 different departments, what they're telling me is they find you too clingy. You're too clingy. Furthermore, they're afraid that you go get them fired. You're messing with their money, and there's a fear of getting fired here. You know, we work together, but this has been, now it's a challenging work environment and a fear of unemployment. That would be a crisis to this person. This is where they eat. Now, y'all friends and everything, but whatever this is was below the belt and you playing games with their money. And then you told them you was just playing. I was just playing. 6 of Swords. I was just playing. You taking it the wrong way. Like, yeah, what I said was true and everything, but I was just playing. Okay. In the future, I see this person trying to... in the future, look, I see you chasing after them and being confused and not understanding. I want to go towards this person. What are my options? I'm confused. What did I do? Still chasing them. But they're telling me from jump that you're too clingy. And then there's a crisis going on with unemployment and a fear of you getting fired. And then there's other people at the job talking shit, and they're telling this person to turn their back, but put the bomb down slowly. And I'm looking through the messages and I'm trying to figure out where this person got me fucked up at. Like, I don't understand what I said. You're telling me confused. Well, let me tell you, it's a 57 fail, honey. There's somebody here's playing games and then they want to go back and say, I was just playing. Okay. When it comes to somebody's money, that's why they turn their back. They don't want no issues. Whatever you did, it was below the belt. And this back and forth communication and going back through, well, won't you go back through it and see where you got this person fucked up at? Because you're telling me it's still hard for you to figure it out. The moon challenge. What did I do? What did I say? Furthermore, somebody else could have already gotten fired. There's something going on at the workplace where people talk, back and forth communication. There's very struggling information about unemployment where somebody was playing games. But I'm confused. Well, wait, there's more. This is a crisis to somebody's money. And that's why they turn their back on you. There's a secret here that's been halfway revealed. Now you could say, True Time, you're wrong. I didn't do that. I'm not clingy. I didn't play games with them. I never got nobody fired. Then why is somebody here saying, that's what they're saying? Word on the street is. And that's why this thing's failing miserably on its face. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, They work in there, and the fear of getting unemployment, that would be a crisis because that's where they eat. Then there's somebody here saying, well, I didn't mean it that way. You took it the wrong way. Well, that's what I see, Queen. Right. This is where they eat. Page of Pentacles. It's where they make their money. And now this has become very difficult. Plus, I think this line of work this person does might be a labor job. But either way, this has become a very stressful environment. This person, in the future, there's a loss. An apology. I'm sorry even. Let me keep going. Okay, we need to be honest about whatever happened in the past. Ma'am, I'm telling you, it's coming back poorly on the female. Queen of Cups reverse. Whatever you gave to in this workplace, the truth about the past has come out. It has. Now, this is stressful, but whatever risk that looks like the female took, Queen of Cups reverse, you didn't give a shit. Yeah, I did it, so what? And you didn't care. You didn't care. In the future, look, maybe you're saying to me, look, I was having a stressful day, and yeah, it was a risk. Maybe it was a risky, inappropriate joke too soon. I don't know. But you came across as somebody who didn't give a shit. In the future, there's an apology. If you want this thing to work out, this man. Furthermore, there could be something here. Someone here is emotional. Because this could come down to a choice between two within the work environment. It could be something to do with not allowing people who are in commitments, to work. There's loss here. And it's a choice between two. Do you want the job or do you want the commitment? Do you want the family? Now, if that's not the case, I see there needs to be an apology in the future to this gentleman at the workplace. If you want this commitment, either way, it's going to be a challenging commitment to keep. Because he's coming across very emotional. You coming across the queen, the female, Queen of Cups reverse, you coming across more masculine, more harder, like you're a little bit more masculine than him. He's coming across real emotional. I don't know how else to say that. But the truth about, whatever happened in the past has come out. It's like, yeah, so what? I did it. I don't even care. I mean, it's got him in his feelings. That's all I can say, Queen. Whatever happened. The soul wants to know, they separated. What is his true feelings? She wants him back. You miss him, no doubt. 4 of Cups challenge. You miss him, no doubt. Ooh, you miss him. You're telling me that you really miss this person. You miss him, you miss him, you miss him. Somebody here could have got blocked as well. His true feelings. Let me keep my story straight here. His true feelings. Okay, here. So, all right, look. Here's what I'm getting. This person in the recent past, they're in their head, they're in their feelings, okay? Feeling sorry for oneself, grieving. When they're not upset about the situation, they feel sorry for them. And they're trying to put up this tough guy attitude. They could have even blocked you. But they put up this protection, this big mask. They don't, because it's not masculine for a gentleman to cry, to behave that way, right? But whatever this is in the recent past, it's not over. Furthermore, the reason I'm tempted to touch on this. Hello, bitches. Okay, so was he married? The reason, because there's something here about being in his feelings and trying to stay very protected and guarded. It looks like something's not completely finished with maybe a previous marriage or a previous commitment. I'm not for sure if this Empress is you. I'm really not. Now, if it is, it's not over between the two of you. I'm more inclined to think he was in a commitment or maybe just not completely done with another person. However, I see him in the current energy. He's hanging out. He's hanging out, having a good time, being lighthearted, trying to self-medicate, getting excited, hanging out with people, having a good time, partying and things, right? A lot of self-medication there. He is a very genuine person, and when he loves hard. But there's something here that you don't see coming. It's a crisis. This changes everything. Everything as you knew it. Yeah. Whatever act he's been trying to put up, that thing falls flat on its face. There's something here about him being an idiot. Something about a secret being revealed in the future. Whatever tough guy act that he's been trying to keep up, there's something that comes out that does not paint him in such a good light. Something that an idiot would do. There's something here about the way you were viewing him as well. No, I know this guy, he's real easygoing and he's always in a good mood. He's the life of the party. And I do think those things are true, but you don't see this coming. You never even thought about this before. It changes the dynamics of everything in the future. So whatever act he's been trying to put up, all that falls. There's something here about being an idiot. This person was very dumb and takes a risk. So there's something you don't see coming in the future you never thought about. You didn't know anything about. Well, it's revealed. Changes everything. Doesn't have any boundaries. Made a very poor decision. Listen, Queen of Pentacles. What is the challenge with you two getting together? Because he's been dragging his feet. Nine of Pentacles challenge. Is he single or not? Because what is this business of him still trying to leave something? Still trying to walk away. Still looking for his independence. He's dragging his feet, whatever he's doing. He's dragging his feet. Renee, Vera. Will my ex-husband leave soon? I'm so ready to be done with his ass. Yeah, will my ex-husband leave soon? I'm so ready to be done with his ass. I'm so ready to do me. Lord, get him up out of here. Irene or Irene is your name. Irene Vera or Irene Vera. Will my ex-husband leave soon? So ready to work on myself in 25. Irene Vera. She wants his ass out of there. You're out. You see him leaving in 25? Maybe. No, I can't. Goodness gracious. Here's what I see, Irene Vera. It looks like you took a risk with this gentleman in the past, and it could be because there's kids involved. But at any rate, you took this risk together in the past, thinking it would work, having to do with, you know, the foundation meaning money, okay? So this decision was based off of financial reasons. So right now in the current energy, there's a maybe, because there's a whole bunch of resources tied into this, or at least in this person's mind, and you wouldn't be able to convince me otherwise, because this is a maybe answer based on what we've invested here. There's somebody here that's quite crafty on how they've placed investment. They got a little here, a little there, okay? What has he really given to, so on and so forth. Furthermore, when I see him, why there's a maybe is because we're looking at what resources this person has, which doesn't look like much. It's a page. So he wants his money for nothing and his checks for free. Correct? Correct. Money for nothing and your checks for free. I want my... Anyway, in the future, this is a commitment based off of finances. Very financial commitment here. I do see this possibly even getting to a legal matter, like a court situation, due to money. Trust your gut with this guy. Is he trying to wait you out or something, King of Wands? Because he's taking action in the future, but it's something to do with the money and the commitment. How much time has really passed? He's quite crafty. Is there something to do with allowing enough time to lapse? Because I'm telling you, there's financial commitment here, and trust your gut with this dude. He's already coming across a little crafty, resourceful, skilled. He knows exactly what he's doing. I'm telling you, in the future, he goes for it and goes for it hard, but trust your gut, because this financial thing, he's saying that he's got rights. He's got financial rights to things. This whole thing was about money. In the future, if there is a family here with money, it's like he's looking for a this could be somebody looking for a new home, but say they gotta go, like they're looking for somebody with a good home. Like he's a good looking dude. King of Wands is the most attractive guy I have in my tarot. Trust your gut. Whatever he goes for next, whether it's going for your finances or someone else's, because he's going where the money is. That's what he's telling me. The reason why we're so slow is this guy's crafty. He's skilled. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I think he is skilled, and I think he does get paid sometimes for his resources, his abilities. And usually it gives me a very carpenter vibe. I'm sure he does look good. Whatever he's doing in the future, he's keeping it to himself. He's looking for the biggest and best opportunity. And I do see him getting it. I'm telling you, whatever he does, he commits to it in the future, and it pays him, and it pays him well. Now, whether that's something attached to you or to the next person that he's going, maybe he's going back home. All I can tell you is wherever he's going, that is the mystery, and he's keeping that part to himself. But I see that wherever he's going, look good. Ten of Pentacles, there's family, wealth, and resources. Wherever the gentleman's going in the future, there's family, wealth, health, and old money. Wherever he's going in the future has old money. And he's trying to stay quiet about it. But I don't want to say he's crafty, but part of me kind of feels like this was a risk for you to do in the past, and it was all based off money. Then there's a time lapse issue here, a maybe. But he's giving to something in hopes. This is why I'm kind of concerned, because there's something here about a legal obligation, Ten of Pentacles, where he knows something that perhaps you don't, and that's what he's taking action on. That very well could be the case. If not, the next action he takes, he's keeping it to himself. There's old money here that he's after, be it yours or someone else's. He could be doing work for a new family that got old money, and that's where he's trying to get into. He's very motivated by money. Real estate. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. Hmm? Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Irene, this is, I don't want to laugh. I know exactly what they're saying. Oh my goodness. Listen, he's pursuing something in private that you don't know anything about. He's chasing after success, but he's doing so privately. He's keeping a secret. Okay? He could also have a secret little addiction here. But he is trying to keep it cool and keep it under wraps. At any rate, he's turned out to be a worst nightmare. However, he's about to be somebody else's worst nightmare. Yeah. He's going over there and he's telling him all about his insecurities and his fears. He's really putting his guard down, crying on some girl's shoulder. And he is attractive, Knight of Wands, right around the first of the year, but she don't know this guy at all. At all. He's a smooth talker. And at times he gets kind of arrogant. And he's got just enough, like that quiet type. He's got just enough about that this woman thinks she in love. He's fine, girl. First of the year. He doesn't want you to know, for whatever reason, that there's someone else in the picture. This is an answered prayer to you. Queen of Swords. Answered prayer. You fitting to be very, very, very happy. Something will come to light in the future as well. In regards to this Shekinah spouse, Shekinah commitment that you're already a widow in. Queen of Swords is a divorcee. In the future, divorced woman, answered prayer, very happy. It just, what they're saying is that this guy is already somebody else's problem. He, for whatever reason, he doesn't want you to know about a third party. He doesn't want to tell you about it. I don't know. In the current energy, he's not telling you. They told me several times. In the past, he didn't tell you. He's not telling you right now. Maybe he doesn't want to make you feel bad. I don't know what he's telling her or what, but you get an answered prayer. You get a house. You get a house. You get a You get an answered prayer. You get an answered prayer. Hey, Laverne. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank you, sweet. Thank you so much. Hey, Maddie. Laverne. How is January looking for me? Laverne. Well, it looks cold. I'll be a weatherman here. It looks cold. There's snow on the ground. Okay, I got a couple here. I got a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Hold on here. One more. The hell am I looking at? Oh. See, this is why I don't like general readings. Because cards have too many interpretations. So now I'm going to guess what's going on in your life. Okay. Oh, I don't know why this matters to you. Okay, ex-friend, listen, this is either an ex-friend or somebody that you used to deal with. At any rate, look, I'm just going to read it. There's something about someone from the past. I don't know if this is an ex-friend or an ex-romantic partner, okay? But you're fitting to be happy because something does come to light. They've told me twice. At any rate, whatever this person got away with in the past, they did it. They were sneaky. This is a lie, steal, and cheat energy. They got away with it, okay? And they've been able to keep that going for a while. They've been able to protect themselves. They got away with it. Now, you could have even blocked this person. But this person in the past, whatever they got away with, they were very defensive. Usually people who lie, steal, and cheat are very defensive. You could have even told them, good for you, I wish you the best. Looks like you need it, keep it. Whatever this person got away with, whatever they did, to whom much is given, much is required. It's getting very difficult for this person to keep up this act. Not even happy anymore. Not even happy anymore. It's hard for them to be happy. I see you going about your business right now in the current energy. You're just going on about your day, not paying attention. Seriously, just, routine. Going about my business, running here, running there. Looking your best self too. But really just being distracted. Not expecting anything. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Listen, in the future, whatever this is, if this was somebody you used to deal with that was in a new commitment, or this is a place like an establishment that you were dealing with, they've left. And you're going to find out. You're going to find out all about how much something was really worth. Everybody does. For whatever reason, anybody can look it up. And I'm telling you, whatever they were saying they were worth, Ten of Pentacles, like, yeah, we're like, our money's long. You're going to see the money's gone. Self-worth facade. They ain't worth shit. All that was a lie. I saw them lying in the past. And being very defensive about it. It comes to light. And they were telling me in the past, they got long money. They successful and they fine. And you like, okay, cool, whatever. And I see you just doing your own thing. Queen of Wands upright. I'm just minding my own business. Really not paying attention. Good for you. Slow clap. In the future, whether this was an organization that you were dealing with, hell, even a church, or somebody that you used to deal with romantically, you will see that either A, they closed the doors, or this person, all the money's gone. And all that was a bunch of bullshit. But whatever the self-worth was, is a facade. Gone. They're juggling money. It's gone. I don't know how that relates to you. It's something about you finding out. This person did get away with it in the past. And then they've been able to protect their lie well. But it's getting harder and harder to keep that little act up. Something to do with money too. Hey, pretty peanut. Hello. Hello from Canada. Love, the situation is I'm an idiot with my car. Regarding my car, I was an idiot. Seriously, if I could describe it full reverse, you an idiot. I was an idiot. Very impatient one in that, at that. The battery had died in the vehicle, and then I did something very stupid that was very costly. That even if you look it up on YouTube, they tell you, don't do this. And the reason why they tell you not to do it is because you take the risk of frying your electrical panel. And I thought, well, life is a gamble, and I feel lucky. And I was not so lucky, no, it wasn't. My car is okay. $3,500 later, and that wasn't just for that. Like I needed shocks and struts. I had 2 other minor issues I needed resolved, and altogether it's about $5,000. But the car will go back after the first of the year, just for new tires and brakes. But I got the car back. It's really just maintenance, stuff that I had put off. You know, I was out of work for a year, and when you put maintenance off, you know, things you need like batteries, that kind of stuff adds up. You know, you didn't get your shocks done, you didn't get your struts done. You know, you need shocks and struts. You didn't do them. Guess what? Now everything is due at once. You need new tires. All of that stuff comes due. Stuff that you're letting go, well, it comes due. And then when you try to jerry-rig something, then you make the matter worse, didn't you? Yes, you did. But it's cool. It's cool. I do got AAA, thank God. So I did save money on a tow bill. I would tell anybody that is the best gift you could get them for a gift. If you get them a subscription to AAA for the year, or just add them to yours, you will not ever regret that. The very first time you use it, it's paid for itself. Even if you get, like I had up to 5 people on mine, and I think it was like, I don't know, $175 for the year. Well, that's the very first tow bill. That's one tow bill. And I think each person gets 3 tows a year. One of the tows is up to like 200 miles. But it doesn't matter. Like, say you want to use somebody else's tow. You just call in and say, well, I'm going to use it under whoever else. You know, you shouldn't need 3 tows in 1 year, but hell, you never know. But they do other stuff. They'll come out and jump your battery. They'll come out and help you with a tire, put a spare on. You lock your keys in your car, they'll help you. They do a wealth of good. Plus, you get a wealth of rebates. Like if you go to a hotel, a lot of people give you discount because you're AAA. Hyper Galaxy, hey. Christ followers, do I really marry him? He said he doesn't love me. No, do not marry him. No, do not do it. There you go. I'm way far behind in the chat, y'all. I'm sorry. Honey, your name is Vasandra. You've asked me that question. Should I stay or leave? Will he take action? His detail. I don't need his details. It just really complicates your question. Should Vasandra stay or leave? Should she stay with this person? somebody just light a cigar? Yeah. Who lit a cigar? I don't know how this is going to relate to you. In the recent past, I see this person playing games. I mean, this is somebody that is, listen, their language, I don't know if they're using curse words, but they're not using a lot of tact. They don't care who they hurt in the process. And then what makes it worse is they defend their actions. Like, yeah, I said it and I meant it, and it's just rude. This person's coming across as rude and tactless. Like they don't care if they hurt other people's feelings, and then they defend their nature, based off of what? Some type of money they got. It's like somebody that's got little man syndrome, thinks they can talk to anybody any type of way, and I dare them to say something because of what? Some financial opportunity they got or who their family is. Emperor challenge position, because it just gives me somebody here that's they family built like that, but the family has made them extremely entitled. And now the person has got entitlement issues, where they think everybody owes them something based on who they are, who their last name is. They have authority issues. You can't tell them nothing because they are the authority. And this person, public appearance is very important to this person. This person is very, very worried about public appearance, but they talk so much shit behind closed doors, and their ego. I don't care for their attitude. And if they do talk shit about somebody, don't you dare stick up for them. I mean, this family can get a lot of public recognition, but there's a hell of a lot people don't know. I mean, I guess they could assume it, but maybe people wouldn't typically be inclined to think this family behaves this way or talks this way. They do. They feel like everybody has a price, and that they could buy people for a little bit of nothing. I could buy and sell your ass all day. That's them. I don't know, honey, because in the future, it's not a very clear answer. In the future, it depends on how you look at it. Hangman. It depends on how you look at it, because, spirit, just not an easy call to make. If you let this person go, you stand to be out in the cold financially. Like, what are you going to do for money? If you decide to hang in there and put up with this person, that's the risk you take. But I see you only hanging on for what, because it looks like this person, there's one person in this equation, most likely not you, that has money and the other person doesn't. So if you decide to hang in there, it's going to take you a while. It would be a risk that you take, but I would definitely save money so that you can get out of your situation. Save money, honey. Put some money away. It looks like you may need to hang in there. I know it's tough. It's tough. It's hard. But not every scenario can I say, well, just go, girl. Just leave, girl. Well, if every girl could just get up and leave, we would. Okay? The truth is, it's a cold world out there, isn't it? And it takes money to just leave, girl, don't it? You don't have it yet. So it looks like you're going to have to save money for a bit, okay? Put some money back so you can get the hell out of there. But you have to save if you want to get out of this equation. In the future, it depends on how you look at it. You know, when it comes to protection, honey, you're lacking protection. And where I see you lacking protection is financially. You're lacking financial protection. If you was to leave or get kicked out, where would you go? So in some shape or form, this person has become Lord Farquaad. Okay? That's exactly what they... Yo, I can't do it today. Lord Farquaad. Off of Shrek. Oh my God. Lord Farquaad. Right. Oh my God, he does look like that. Oh my God, but the little guy. Who you dating? Lord Farquaad, the Emperor. Yeah, because he's not, what is he, not very tall? He cannot be that tall for them to call him Lord Farquaad. How do you say his name? Lord Farquaad. He tough, all right. He just ain't tall. You need a booster seat. That's the best I can give you. Your name is Vasundra, Vasundhra. Best I can do for you, huh? Hey, Thelma, hey. What you haying me about? Do you need a question, Thelma? Queen, I read for you. Vasundra read for you. Thank you, Thelma, for kicking people out. Thank you. I don't care if they talk crap as long as they're not disrespectful. They just drive the algorithm. I don't care. Or if they get on your nerves, I don't care. I trust your judgment. Kick them out. I don't care. Put them in timeout. Who cares? Thelma said you've been here long enough to know that. Thelma, you all don't piss her off. I block people and she calling you out by name. Well, she do too. She's allowed to. I trust her judgment. Y'all getting stupid. I don't care. Okay, who's saying hello, hello? What? Laverne, what you saying hello, hello, hello? I answered you, girl. I'm not ignoring you. Jesus, Laverne. See, that's how far back in the chat I am. I'm not, Laverne, I know you're not on here trying to, oh Lord, I'm done. I'm not getting in y'all's business. Laverne, you know damn well I ain't trying to ignore you, lady. Come on now. Y'all still waiting? You gotta wait. All right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to hit everybody. I know people get pissed off thinking I'm ignoring them. I'm not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all are just getting in your feelings. Please stop it. Chelsea Daly. Hey, will I get unemployment funds soon? Will Chelsea get her unemployment? Chelsea, here's the deal. I don't know how you got injured or what, but maybe you did catch an injury at work. However, this is applying to you, okay? If not, I see you just laying around, not doing shit. Now, it could be because you simply can't, whatever, this could be for real an injury and you're trying to heal or what, okay? But whoever makes the decisions, this person is very, this is somebody that would like work for an establishment with money, okay? They got a lot on their plate. They're not ignoring you. It's just that whoever makes the decisions works for this company. They got a lot going on with you, okay? Well, not with you, with everybody. Furthermore, I think they disorganized. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe there's just a lot of people that need help and this person just can't keep up with all of it. Whoever has your case right now, and it does look like a gentleman. I see you looking at options. I'm trying to work with you, and this person's giving you a choice to reverse something. What I see is that in the future, you have your options here, okay? You've got some options going on here. Because in the future, you have a choice between at least two different options, at least. One of them is going back. It looks like you could be going back to work. You know, if that's a past employer that's going to interfere and say, I gave her the option to come back, that will interfere and make this overturn not in your favor. If this person has said, hey, I've given her the option, maybe even like duty. I understand this person can't heal. You know, I'm willing to make provisions for this person. I've given them options. Because something here gets overturned in the future, and I feel like it's getting overturned due to whoever's going to come off the money. So that means they're going to come back and say, no, I gave them an option to return to work. Death reverse 4 wands. That's returning. It's not over. It's not over. That could be an overturn by an employer overturning a decision. I'm confused. I was just celebrating, oh, happy day, but then there's another choice where an employer here can interfere and overturn, even if it gets approved. They can overturn for several reasons. It does. It looks like there's an employer here that overturns the decision in the future. I was just celebrating because I see you looking at the options and being confused, but then we kind of celebrate. Maybe you get an approval, right? But it's a temporary celebration. It's temporary because for whatever reason, the ball lands back in the employer's court. The ball lands back in the employer's court. They don't always respond right away. Death reverse. It's overturned. Either A, they're offering you to go back to work, or the employer has the right to overturn the decision. So, however that relates to you. Just don't celebrate too hard or too long. Chelsea. You could get a denial at first. I'm confused. What do you mean this is a choice? There's something here about an employer having a choice to overturn something. Maybe return. Maybe they got to return something, or it gives the employer an opportunity to, you know, and that could also be juggling, shuffling paperwork and shit. Laverne, no, I read for you earlier, Laverne Cochran. You were the one that I read for, and I said, I'm trying to remember your reading. But your question was very vague, and it said, well, what do you expect for January of 25? And I said, well, it's going to be cold. And the only reason I said that is because I saw all the snow. And then there's something here in your energy. Honey, go back and look. You don't got to go back that far. I want to say you're about an hour and 30 to an hour and 40 minutes in. That's where you are. I just read for you about 20 minutes ago or so. Yurav, will Yurav reconcile with Garima? Yeah, people are waiting. I get it. Oh, I'm sorry. Spirit's going ghost. Why? Go ahead. Spirit talking to y'all now. What? Y'all waiting, keep going. Spirit's got, they putting their 2 cents in. I hope y'all don't get in trouble. Yes, wow. I said Spirit's putting their 2 cents in. Yes, the hell they are. 2 of Pentacles on my Spirit Guide Hermit. Y'all in trouble. Y'all getting in trouble. Yeah, I knew it. I knew y'all was getting in trouble. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I haven't gotten down that far. Oh, shit. Spirit's mad at y'all. Oh, they're about to tell y'all off. Spirit. Oh, Lord. Spirit. I don't know what y'all saying in the chat because I ain't got down that far. Delma said just speaking. That's as far as I've gotten. So I don't know how far down we are. But Spirit's talking about y'all here, hanging out, waiting on your turn, getting all excited. But to be fair, this is Spirit show. And they finna put their 2 cents in. Y'all holding a grudge for what exactly? Because to be fair, y'all don't even effing pay. I'm doing all the work. This is my show, not they show. It's they show. They're doing all the work. Half y'all are nightmares anyway. You're only looking out for yourselves. And if y'all want to go, go. They don't care. Bye. See ya. Most y'all broke anyway. You're not giving them shit. Y'all don't pay them. You're not paying these bills and you're not helping them. You don't contribute. Y'all all worried about your own selfish needs. You can go. You're not worried. I mean, they working for you and bugging these people to death. Sorry that you're broke and you're only looking out for number one. I knew it. I saw Hermit, 6 of Swords. I knew it. And then I said, they about to give you their 2 cents. 2 of Pentacles challenge. You damn Skippy. Because you holding grudges over what exactly? They're doing all the work. Some of y'all are a straight fucking nightmare. Straight up. 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords. A lot of you are a straight nightmare and you're selfish. If you want to leave, fine. Spirit feels sorry for you. They do. Because, I mean, what exactly do you want my team to feel sorry for you about? That this isn't an equal give and take. Right. To be fair, this isn't an equal give and take. So what is the harassment about? I don't know why, but they came for y'all. Hermit, 6 of Swords. I'll give you my 2 cents about this 10 of Swords. That, you're pissing them off. I'm about to go ahead and close it. Y'all ready to go anyway? I use that bathroom. Y'all ready? I ain't ready to go. All right, then, fine. Fine. I do gotta pee. I guess they just getting started. Y'all getting them worked up. Don't get them too worked up, because then I gotta settle them down. There's a lot I don't know. Why? Oh, y'all being disrespectful. That's why. Y'all think you getting away with shit? Who's doing this? There's somebody here speaking in another language. I see. The moon, 7 of swords, and you think you're getting away with it and you playing games and you're talking a bunch of shit. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's a 57 fail. You think you're coming for somebody and you're getting away with it and you're being disrespectful. So we'll just Hierophant, Knight of Wands. We'll just go ahead and we're going to go ahead and debt that now. We'll just go ahead and come for you now. You will be respectful, young lad, gentleman, sir. You're a younger person, Knight of Wands. You will be respectful here, Page of Wands, okay? Especially to this Queen of Cups. Do you understand? Take your worldly ass somewhere else. I already knew they was going to come for you, and I could feel my face flushing. I started getting warm, and I started smelling a cigar. And I thought, okay. You getting somebody fired up. Yeah, you getting them fired up. Knight of Swords. And if you really don't want those types of problems, y'all don't start. Just don't start it. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. How about that? Oh, goodness. Are y'all ready to go? I'm ready to go. It's 2 hours. We've been on here 2 hours. No, they're not ready. Okay. I gotta use restroom then. Everybody works 2 hours, needs a break. Oh, give me a minute. Let me use the restroom real quick. All right, thank you for waiting. Restroom. Crap. I'm missing all these texts. People can't wait anymore. Oh, get down, get down. I should have never started it. All right, then. SK, ain't no ignoring it if my team's talking about it. I don't even think I've seen it all. They're going to address it right off the bat. They're not putting up with the disrespect. I didn't see it all. I really didn't. I can't answer questions and look at the chat. That's why you have a moderator. Only so much I can pay attention to. And they're going to say how they're going to say. I've never seen them really do that before, really come for y'all like that. They all must have been getting disrespectful. Anyway. Now, we're not going to say that. I'm not saying that. Now, come on now. We're not doing that. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Settle down, please. We don't have to be on here. We can just settle. We can call it a day and move on. Who here's got a question? We're not going back and forth. Y'all done pissed them off. I don't know what you did. I don't think I saw it all. I think Thelma probably kicked some of them out. Who's got a question that I missed? I can only go back as far as Thelma talking to Laverne about belly aching. That's as far as I can see. I can't go back any further. Tina, there you go. Will love find Tina? Spirit, let's get it together here. Calm down, honey. Calm down. No big deal. Will love find Tina? I'm still in love. Look at all this nature. Good night. Wow. Tina. Tina. All right, Tina, they go talk about the past because I guess the past is playing a part in this, as it usually do. Let's talk about this relationship from the past, Tina. That was a disaster. Disaster. Yeah, whatever. You thought you were in love, and no doubt you were, you know, brand new love. And then what? It just fell. It was a complete disaster. But sweetheart, they're telling me you knew. Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands. You're smarter than this. And furthermore, whatever happened in the past made you smarter. At least you know now to protect yourself. Correct? They're telling me it's been a hell of a challenge getting you to accept the ending, that something's over. And they've been trying so hard to work with you to heal you, but it's just been an ongoing process. You know, you try to stay distracted, keep yourself busy in the current energy, but to be fair, you're not out of the healing process of this third party, okay? You're not. In the future, I see you being single for a bit because you're just not out of it. And I think that I see. Nine of Cups challenge. You're not truly happy with being single and being self-fulfilled yet. Okay? There's a part of you that still may want to compete with another female. And we're still working on that. It's just still a work in progress with you. They're trying to teach you a lesson here on boundaries. And you're having a hard time accepting an ending. You may think, like, I can heal it, and I'm just, I'm going to stay busy because if it's right, this person will smarten up and they'll want to heal it. There's a competitor here of another female, but for real, if this is about you healing, you're just not there. The challenge is you getting you back to you being happy just being single. Not feeling like you in competition with third parties and shit. You're just not there yet. You're not there yet. Okay? It's a healing journey with you. Death challenge. You're just not over it. You're not over it. Whatever this is, you're just not over it all the way yet. Okay? Not over it all the way. And it's hard. This has been so freaking hard. 10 of Wands. It's been hard. No doubt. Hard. Pick up your cross and walk. Right. Been hard. But the worst is behind you. You know, I see the towers behind you. The smoke's behind you. But you still got to kind of pick up your cross and walk. All right, honey, this is hard. It's so hard. If you think this guy's coming back, this Knight of Cups, the answer is no. Page of Cups reverse. It's bad news. It's bad news. He's bad news. The answer is no. 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 Not giving it to you. You're just very confused, honey. You're very confused. You need to pause, boss, and give this some more thought anyway. All right. I'm like, SK got a crush on this girl named Edka. Do you think that she'll date him? Ooh, sweetheart. This person sees you as meek, okay? They see you as meek. Meek. And sometimes you just don't look happy and you look very cold, cut off, detached, and aloof, and you make it very difficult for anyone to get to know you. And maybe that's your attempt at looking hardcore, kind of masculine. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, well, what did you do? What did you do? SK, look, there's something here that's a little disgraceful or in poor taste, okay? Embarrassing. And it was a risk that you were tempted to do, somehow, some way, King of Swords, okay? I don't know why you did it, if you were trying to look cool or more grown up. You thought this was the way. I'm going to do equal give and take here. And this person wasn't interested. They walked away. They were like, save it. But it's based on whatever this behavior is in the past. You know, whatever this risk you took, I don't know if he was trying to look cool or what she was trying to do. If anything, they felt sorry for you. I'm sorry, based on whatever you did in the past was a turnoff, huh? And I think you were doing it trying to look cool or tempt this person or something. But that's not even the real you. The real you is a giver. But you made this person want to leave, and they're not interested. Like, just save it. You made them want to hold back. You made them want to reject you and hold back. Pull back. Maybe this guy's not who I thought he is. Maybe he's really toxic and this is just who he is. When truthfully, that's not you. You're a very giving person. Now, I do think that you're more analytical. You know, I think you do worry about money and things, but you hid the true you. Yeah. I'm almost done though. I've been on here too long. Whatever you did, you came across as toxic, and I don't know. It made this person look at you differently. And it made them reject you. What did you do here? It made them doubt you, reject you based on this. What did you do? I think this person's willing to forgive you. Maybe if you would say, hey, I'm sorry, I was trying to, I think this person would forgive you. I do. I see forgiveness. 5 of Cups, you know, there's an apology. This person, whatever you did made them reject you. It was a turn off on him. And people are gossiping about it as well. Do you know that? They are. Bad news always travels fast. Joy reverse facade. That's not even the real you.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm almost finished up anyways.
I give a solid.
Okay, I'll move it. I know. I'll move it out of there. I'm almost done. You've been waiting around to be happy. Okay. If you want to be happy with a happy wife, happy life, happy family, and grow one, okay, let's put the facade down. Okay, nobody enjoys when somebody's fake. That's not even the real you. And I'm telling you this based on however you behaved in the recent past. You need to give an apology for whatever this is. And I think you were trying to look cool. You're a lot smarter than this, a lot kinder, and I do mean smarter. King of Swords. Why are you hiding your intelligence? You're a lot smarter than this. Made them reject you. Save it. They pulled all the way back. In the future, I see you waiting around to be happy with a family and shit. You better drop the facade. You better drop that facade because you fit to be real miserable. Joy reverse, facade reverse. Drop it. Drop this fake shit you're doing. This person smells it out. And made them reject you. I'm sorry. SK. Made them reject you. Maddie wants to reconcile. Maddie, you're it. And I'm done. Okay. I see what they're saying. No, Maddie. I'm not saying it's a no. I see what they're saying. I'm stopping the reading. I'm stopping it. Maddie, we want this person to fall in love with us, not our hand. Maddie, whatever you do for work, honey, you're very resourceful. And let's face it, 10 of Pentacles, you got your own. She got her own, y'all. Okay? You are making this person, Knight of Wands reverse, as a fuckboy, fall in love with your hand, what you can do for them, what is in your wallet. Shh. High Priestess challenge. Shh. That's not how we fall in love. Ace of Cups reverse. Shh. It's not equally yoked. It won't be equal give and take. Shh. You're making them fall in love with your hand. Fuck boy. Shh. Because they're falling in love and it's a very ego. There's an ego issue here. And it's due to that somebody's only attracted to your hand, not to you. Not to the love. When it comes to the love, no. They're attracted to the hand. Fuck boy, attracted to the hand, what you can give them. Listen, you know better. High Priestess, shh. Because then they don't fall in love with you, baby. They fall in love with what you can do for them. I'm stopping the reading because I like you, Maddie. I do, okay? But I've got to tell you what I see on my board. And I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't. Sorry. Right. It's about what this gentleman can do for you. King of Pentacles. What is he doing for you, honey? Right. He's got to work for you. You got to make this man work for you. Actions, honey. Actions. He's got to have an investment with you. Even if I deduct that king off the 8, that's a 7 of Pentacles. If you're a farmer, you do what? You plant corn in the spring. Or you plant corn in the fall and you wait for the harvest in the spring, okay? Now, if he ain't got nothing to offer, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You have to find a partner that's equally yoked. Furthermore, King of Pentacles, somebody that's on what you're on, and I'm sorry, money is a factor here. It is. Because this person can't compete. This person cannot compete with you where they don't compare. It does matter. People are like, well, no, it doesn't matter. It does matter. It does. For educational reasons, money is one of the biggest challenges in marriages. It matters. You can't compete where you don't compare. I mean, hell, you're more masculine than he is. Should he be wearing the dress and dusting the house? Are we gonna play Who's the Boss? You remember that old sitcom Who's the Boss, and Tony cooked and cleaned and Angela was the lawyer? This shit never worked. Only in fairy tales and storylines does it work. It doesn't work. You know, I know you're doing better financially. I can see that all over the room. My team don't play games with y'all. They won't. They don't play games with me. They talk to me vicious sometimes. They'll tell me right where I got them messed up. They joke on me and everything. If I come in here in my bathrobe and I ain't had a shower in 2 days, yeah, right. You better turn around and go back up here. Stinky Cupid. I about died that day. They called me Stinky Cupid. I'll be honest with you. I don't care. All right. Well, I need to go up here and get my car keys, move this car out for him. But it's been real. Thank y'all for the new subs. Thank you for the donations. Thelma, thank you for coming on every day and hanging out with me for hours and hours, especially as of late. And thank y'all for all being loyal. And you know, I'll do my best to be here tomorrow. I don't want to commit, because if I can't, then I feel terrible. But we're on a roll. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Take care. Stay safe.